the newest hardware for the Microsoft series. And since I have a lot of old school like Xbox One games and stuff that we've had along for a long time, I just was gonna totally go for the bigger console. It has the space, has the disk drive, and all that. I guess you say Tiger only because that is your Chinese zodiac sign. Oh, nice. Chinese zodiac, the year of the tiger. I like it. So if you could pick an animal, it'd probably be a saltwater crocodile. Incredibly strong, super disease resistant, and have a wide swath of area they can live in. Fair, fair. Is the crocodiles what hunt you down in, let's see, is this gonna do anything for me? Hunt you down in, not Resident Evil. Red Dead 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like it's crocodiles or something. Alligator crocodiles. Long lifespan, good choice, and also, hey, Ira. Hope you're all doing solid. So somebody's played this for over 19 hours, 21 hours. We were on the save. 2 hours and 14 minutes in. We have Radia. We have the Slayer Dark Knight. And I think we're venturing through the cave. Now that we talked to somebody, we might have the okay to talk to the old man. Let's see if he lets us through. That's gators. Old gators in the old bayou. Okay. Watery Path South. How's the volume, by the way? Am I having to fight with my volume, or is this a good volume? It's kind of in like a median range for me, but... That looks like it's a dead end, right? Go left. Okay. We've gotten treasures. I think that's the last thing I did, is I got out of here with those little treasures and then we left. Excuse me. That's the best ways to make money in Red Dead 2. I do remember that. Going out and fighting is like the way. Anybody have this as like their first Final Fantasy game? Mine was actually Final Fantasy VIII. But I was curious because a lot of folks started out with the NES or SNES versions of RPGs, like Final Fantasy 4. I've always known this as Final Fantasy 2, just because I guess in the US cartridge release it shows 2. But yeah, there's tons of them, and you can grab their eggs yourself for them. Oh, I didn't know that about the eggs. I only remember learned venom. Oh snap! Is that like poison? We can do some poison damage. I took one step the wrong way, and they're like, "Nope, here's a bunch of fish. Here's some pikes." I guess I gotta use the group attack, mage attack. She's not able to do anything with the rod. It just boosts the magic, I imagine. It's lit. Let's see if a group attack does enough to knock them out. 162. Oof, it's overkill. So it's legit the first one you ever touched. As my neighbors had it when you were young, and they let me play it for a few minutes. Nice. Very nice. Probably be a large cat, lion, tiger, panther, something in that area. Hey, I went with doggo. I was like, if I could be a cozy, like a Saint Bernard that didn't have to be the working version, or like a husky or something. It's just agile. What? You wield the dark sword? Help me! I beg you. What? The wicked bard tricked my daughter into running away to Damsayan. And... I'm probably not saying that right. Damsayan? Damsayan? Cyan like the color? Number 6 was the first one you beat by yourself. Nice. I respect that. I can't remember. Do you ever... You don't care to have shoutouts, Irem, right? Because you don't necessarily stream, right? You just are out in a lot of fun streams. Don't scream. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to verify, because, like, I like giving shoutouts early on. I just wanted to verify. How are you? How are all of you? I'm myself, I was just mentioning, pretty worn out. It was a busy day. I know I'm pretty much, like, I could be kiddo care for all three. Really blessed that my wife got back to work on Monday, and after the first day of me taking care of the littlest one, who's 3.5 months or so, she got the okay to basically partner on in and have a baby area to take care of our youngest and feed and work with through the day in her small little office that's behind like some research center stuff with medical field. She's in, as much as I can say on stream, she's in a medical field that does cancer research. So she doesn't get a lot of activity back there from outside clients. But yeah, still really busy taking care of the two now that Mrs. Slayer's back to work. But I'm just getting activities and stuff in line and getting a lot of busy routines, shopping, feeding schedules and stuff. And as long as like naps go okay, like today was a short nap for my middle dude, my little middle brother. Yeah, it was a busy day, but we get through it. You know, we all get through it different ways. I hope that everybody's taking care of themselves when time allows too, because that's the thing that is hardest with, as a parent anyway. Legitimately, the first two RPGs you ever went through on your own were Chrono Trigger and FF6. I wish I went through Chrono Trigger earlier. Yeah, that's epic. It is literally, yeah, like you said, great start, Blue. Kind of spoiled you on the genre for a very long time. Yeah, you're trying. That's all we can do. You know what? And if we have a cup that's mostly empty, you can't pour from that. It's hard to give energy out. So I tell everyone, like, if you're in here and you're just like looking for some moral support, I'll give you what I can, and I can only do so much. Of course, it definitely takes time to like recoup, recover if you're feeling down in the dumps. I hope you enjoyed the vibes, but yeah, get your rest and get those things. If you've been up like for 24 hours straight, some folks come in here and they're like, hey, I have a lot to unwind. I can tell, it's probably been a busy week for a lot of people too. I sense evil in that direction of them saying, you must be the Sage Teller. Did we get to team up with the Teller guy, the Sage? I am Teller. I'm going to Damsayan to get my daughter who eloped, but a huge monster is blocking the way. My magic is not strong enough to defeat it. Oh no. I promised yourself you wouldn't go to bed until I talked to a friend of yours. Oh, that's nice of you to hang around and get maybe connected with the friend who needed it. Streams help you decompress. I feel like that's me in a way too. I kind of tend to be extroverted, but I enjoy that social little element of things like streams. So, anyone else actually play any of the 3 Final Fantasy games on Game Boy? Good question. I almost bought those on the Switch because they have a combo pack you can buy all the Final Fantasy ones. Hey Rainbow, how you doing? Good to see you. You play the Final Fantasy Legends games yourself? Such a weird thing because that's where the Mana series started forming before it finally codified. I think that's where I got some content in there because I own the little hard copy of the Secret of Mana collection. I own that, and I think it has a Legends like 2 or 3 in there as like a reference. But yeah, good to see y'all. Hope y'all are still hanging in there for the week so far. There's a pinned question of the day if you're interested in just kind of chatting on the side about what kind of animal would you be, right? There's just so many out there. I pinned a few in like the Discord as a here's a general category of things, but rest of the day you'd be a cat. Oh, those are good. Those are comfy. I like that. Feeling independent too. Your dark sword might help, and this girl is a caller. She is quite gifted, I sense. We are also on our way to Damsayan. Good. Let us work together to get to Damsayan. Let's hurry. Join the party. I think I have a secondary staff, but they probably come with a staff, right? They're like a mage as well. Sage. Mage, Sage. Sage, you're in this game. Go figure. Is this in the back row? I think a Sage is not that strong, but look at that health. What do they know? Oh, they have a group cure. Heck yeah. Blood pressure has been a bit high today, but it's because you're worried about stuff. Say, yeah, hope things get better for you. It will. That's good to hear, Shaman. I always appreciate your name. It's a pretty, it's a pretty cool combo, right? If I was a shaman and a ninja, I'd say I'd have the best of both worlds. You'd be cunning and strike when you need to, but shaman of wisdom. Yeah, good vibes your way. Everybody here is always looking out for one another, so if you ever need to decompress, like Sage chatting, if you need to just chat and unwind, or if you have to spill something that's really heavy burden on you, you can always check out the Discord mental health. It's kind of a support tab. There's a mental health one there. You got the little green heart and stuff. I'm always always hoping that the stream can give some energy, you know? Oh wow, they have a lot of spells, they know. Need MP. No? They should have equipment. Okay, they do have the staff. It's the regular staff. Original re-release was on GBA. It was an interesting one. The split storyline was a neat touch. Oh, did I say GBA before too? Yeah, I meant, I guess Game Boy Color maybe, but the 3 Final Fantasy Early Legends ones I think were Game Boy original, I think for the graphics anyway. You wouldn't want to be an animal, but all the animals respect cat space the most. That's true. Cats are pretty cool, cunning creatures. All the good vibes to everyone, right? I like that emote for that too. You know, give the hearts out, but also, I truly mean it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. And thank you again, Raven, for the old gift sub. You're too kind. We're back to some beats. We can fight back rows. It's lit. Remember if ice worked better in this cave? I feel like it did. Let's just... What are we doing? Paralyze or something? Let's just attack. We don't have much left. Oh, they're pretty good. What kind of attack does he throw? Nothing? Okay. So both of them are pretty much my helpful mage and... maybe more of a white mage since they have the cure too. Square spin-offs are an interesting subject. There's a lot of really obscure ones. Right. What is your take on Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Like, some people hate it, some people love it. It was also one of the early ones that I never played, like, when that's all the console that I owned, but I played it later on as, like, a borrowed title, and then I acquired it in college, and I was like, this game's not bad, it's playable. Some people absolutely hate it, I think, because it's like, it feels like a maze everywhere you go, and you can see the enemies, right? How did I not know what GBA meant? Oh, it was taking a minute. You know, probably just because it's late. Was there a treasure to the left? I think there was a treasure over here. That's the cave exit. So there's gotta be more to the right. Jack the pipe! Make them feel the sting of my lightning. Strong damage. I feel like we're a pretty good level. The main Slayer and Rydia characters here. Where we're at. There's one way up there. Wait, can I not get to that? Unless you can walk up waterfalls. I feel like I can't get to that yet. Oh, you can. Ah! More in the water, quick! I feel like if I used lightning now, it would be a very bad idea for all of us. But, really not. It must have been Final Fantasy Legends 2 and 3 that were on Nintendo DS. Oh, right, you get like a port style for the DS side. I'm pretty sure you're correct on all the ports that you mentioned too. Most likely, yeah. Mystic Quest is one of those early examples of trying to make a genre more accessible, and I think at that time people disliked it for ditching the traditional formula. And that totally happens a lot with Square. Like, as they got into the PS2 age, and then the Xbox, like 360, PS3s, I know even like Final Fantasy 12 and 13 kind of got mixed reviews. It's like, oh, this is a different world, and like real time, you don't have as much of the turn-based feel. Yeah, I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. By the signs of the open chest. I think that was a song lyric. I had to go with it. I'm using all of her magic. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I should rotate. Hella probably has more MP because he's looking like an experienced wizard. Wait, who's your favorite like Final Fantasy character? There's gotta be something behind the waterfall, right? I was right. Oh snap! I was right. This is good for an early like randomizer, right? Randomizer where it's at. How was I right so on point to guess that? This little spot over here looks like you can access it too, right? Like a little cave wall that's just there. So many mysteries. I love this game already. This is truly like the second time I've played this and gotten even past this point. Hey, Toad. If you attack the group, it doesn't even do. Huh. Doesn't even do like. Not enough to even do that. Oh, cool. I got the light turned off on me, guys. He's like, he's upset about a camera. Ooh. Oh, look, the green screen's back! Rare choice. Yeah, thanks for the like, Sinwolf. Appreciate that. I saw that you got this. I guess that was good timing. The round of Japanese. Wait, Final Fantasy II is your favorite character of the series. That is a rare choice. Cool. Is that the early NES? Because they had Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I feel like that was for the Japanese, you said, right? Japanese version? Furion. Okay, that's how you say that. I was like, I was trying to read that one at first. I'm like, wait a second. How do you say that? Yeah. Alright. We're missing communication. I didn't know that Mrs. Slayer was running on taking a shower time, and she thought I had the nanny cam. So that's why she was upset. She didn't message me that she was going to do that. So normally there's a message that goes back and forth. It's been like half an hour, and so we were just trusting that the kiddos were doing really good. You can hear my daughter if she's upset though, amid someone taking a shower in the household. So that is good. Legitimately like his design, multi-weapon mastery depiction. Later depictions his motivation of freedom and rebellion against unjust rule. Well, that's legit. I like the characters in this as well, like the I don't know, like the Dark Knight combo. I mean, I named him Slayer, but like, oh, he just retreated. Oh well. I guess we'll take the rest of the XP. Right, he gained 11. I don't know, what kind of sound alerts? We're talking sound alerts for mods. What kind of sound alerts would you like to see more of in stream? And if you've been subbed or have legit been like here for support for 18 months, I'm gonna be trying to reach out to folks and give a Google Doc to like all the longtime supporters. If you carried one, and you know, maybe you were gifted one, but you come back and you carried a sub for the last year and a half. We were debating, I think we stuck with a year and a half, because it's gonna be coming up on 3 years that we've even been a streamer over here. Which is pretty cool for Twitch side. Yeah, we're gonna make some more custom things like Sinwolf, and so far, who else? Oh, Matt, Mr. Well, formerly Mario Hack Player, but Mr. Modern Retro Kaizo Matt has been like the early OGs. You guys are the earliest, so I did get some sound alerts in for you. There you go. Iron got it for the early Ricky Bobby. Hey, I'm an OG, mister. Yeah, you are, Jessa. And I'm just talking, so current mods and folks that have been sub-support for a year and a half or better, that kind of thing. 18 months is like having 2 babies in stream. So you bet your bottom dollar that I will totally get you your own sound alert for the time. How you doing, Jessa? Good to see you. Literally never seen anyone say Furion. Definitely a unique answer. That's awesome. In Dissidia, he was essentially my main alongside Kefka. Nice. I'll give a shout out from Miss Jessica. I've seen your name, of course, coming up and streaming when time allows. Hope you're doing alright. Busy. I said busy, but hey, how's been Super Mario 3D and Bowser's Fury? I wanted to play through that more, just never have had the chance since, you know, busy, like I say, busy parent life. The theme. Cure 1s, Cure 3s, recover HPs, heal conditions. So the Cure 1 must be the lowest, right? We have a bunch of those. I think Cure 2 is a little bit higher level, right? It's not a potion though, right? Potion the lowest, and then this one's not probably worth... Ah, we have used a lot of MP for it. His Cure 1 doesn't take up too much, does it? 9? Okay. Good to know. Do group heals in battle with them. But, yeah. Thanks so much for stopping in if it is casual late night Wednesday. We got a lot of busy little SNES stuff planned. Tonight is more structured, but future nights for SNES stuff, I'm gonna try to finish a retro wheel. Anything that we've played on stream, I'm gonna take off of a wheel, and then we're gonna try to play only the stuff we haven't gotten a chance to get to yet. Playing Legend of Dragoon, nice. I gotta focus the attacks. There's something different with the toes. Maybe ice. Save up a little MP for this. Usually like the Wild Rose concept. He has nice. Those cool-blooded wandering warriors with justice types are your jam. I get like, and those are the kind of ones that I have a affinity for. Even though Squall was kind of an annoying main character, the Gunblades that they brought in Final Fantasy VIII, the Gunblade series of characters, including who's the main two, Squall and the one who Cypher. They were a funny combo. Funny combo. I feel like. Go down here. It just, I don't know, it adds the conflict that I needed in the game, and I was like a teenager when I played it, so it's literally their teenager characters too. And I kind of enjoyed it, even though like Zell and some of those other side characters are coming off as, you know, annoying, kind of like constantly pinging their stuff in there too. But how are you liking Legend of Dragoon? That's a cool one. You'd be a peacock or a cow? I mean, like a cow's got a pretty cool life. I can appreciate that. Ice would be lit again. I feel like the dairy cows of the world, right? They're getting a lot of time. Just enjoy that side of things. If you're a cow, think about it though. Be careful, because you could be a beef cow and not know it. Then you were just enjoying life one day, and then it was just cut down. So that would suck, but like otherwise, yeah. Peacock, you gotta strut it. That's cool. I like that. A male peacock, right? It's got the big tail feathers. You can have fun with it. Be a cow in India. Yeah. A little bit more hairy. Things get a little bit more hairy. Also, why I like Rudy a lot from the original Wild Arms. I need to play both Wild Arms 1 and 2. I think I have 2. I have Wild Arms 2. I don't know why I don't have the original, but if I do, it's loose disc copies, and I need to double check. Not sure which animal there is. A lot I would be, yeah. You wouldn't be a wolf, Sin Wolf? Come on, man. It's an easy choice. Oh! Yeah, no, there's a lot out there, though. I agree. I originally went with, like, Doggo, like St. Bernard, some kind of really big, cozy animal. Maybe you could actually be in and out of work, but mostly just like a relaxing, you know, husky that's got to be the life of go out and have fun and be, you know, friendly pack with other doggos. But domesticated animals have the real, I feel like, decent life. If there's a lot of easy to find food, then they're set too. Paul would be the goose. Like, I feel like that's a Maverick pun, right? Because in Maverick's the main one in Top Gun, but then you told me Goose. He would actually be Goose. So isn't that the partner? Bat got an ad that crashed. Oh no! That's even worse. Crashed Twitch entirely. It would be Cujo, the Cujo Slayer. Wait a sec. What would I be? I thought I was gonna be a doggo. I could be a cat too. What's Cujo? You'll have to explain to me unless I'm just missing the slang. Is it Spanish or something? Oh, this looks like a fancy save. Let's take a rest here. Yes, please. Special field here will protect us from monsters. No, Mav's name has nothing to do with the movie. Yeah, okay. Maverick, he's a lone Maverick. Is it a reference to video game stuff? Because I remember seeing Maverick come up in other things as well. I was curious. I know that's your other half, so I figured I'd ask. You might know more than me. Let's rest now and be prepared for the coming battle in my tent. Free tent access. Nice, let's go. Yeah, sorry guys, earlier I had the lights turned off. Mrs. Slayer's probably not super happy. Like the Stephen King novel? Oh, it is a St. Bernard, like a character. Cujo? I forgot that was a novel, too. Fast asleep, she must have been very tired. You said she was a caller of mist. She seems very gifted as a magic user. With proper training, she will be able to wield the magic other than calling monsters. How sweet, just like Anna's childhood. Oh, Anna must be the kiddo. More ads! He came back and you still got hit? What the heck? Has to do with the textbook definition. Oh, of like look up Google in a dictionary Maverick. Got it. There might be multiple things that pop up, but I'm sure the Top Gun reference isn't the first thing. How are you doing tonight, Mav? Appreciate you popping in. You must have been like, hey, go tell him. Go tell him what it is, what it's named after. How's been the retro on your side? Anna is your only daughter. She ran away to Damseon with a bard because I did not consent to their marriage. Nah, makes sense. An orthodox or independent-minded person. Well, that is fitting the bill, right? I mean, you collect a lot of retro. I have to ask, were you playing SNES, NES, anything else in between? I think it was Genesis last we spoke. Maybe Genesis games. What do you want to go to Damseon for? My friend is suffering from a terrible fever in Kaipo. So you need the sand ruby, so you too are in a hurry. What is this monster of this cavern? It's a horrifying monster with 8 huge tentacles. We must defeat it first to save Anna and your friend. Hi, back again. Hey, apologies, got hit with some ads. I appreciate you all. It still supports the stream, obviously. Your first time playing it? Nice, Jessa. Nice. Legendary Dragoon is a nice one. Saw they are adding voice acting and multiplayer to it soon with a mod. Oh, that's pretty sick. I did, for a long time, have Legendary Dragoon, and I moved, and I lost some of my PS1 collections, and I haven't been able to just summon the courage to, like, outright pay for it. I need to find a way to get a good emulator to play it that way, or I think it's probably through PS3, PS4, all that. Some SNES and Sega Genesis. Nice. Random pop culture knowledge hasn't failed you yet. That's legit. It's good stuff. Also to be able to have that in the back burner, right? With the Cujo reference to the book, yeah. You're playing it on the PS5. Nice, let's go. It says the team, I guess. Did we, oh, we didn't save it, did we? We just talked. Special field, and we better save it. It's been a minute. We got a better member of the team. We're 20 minutes into the cave. There is unique bit rewards. We have a little bit skull like way up there at the top. Technically, it's been running, and I didn't know it. It's been running since the life of the champ. So since we hit like affiliate and could get bits and stuff, if we hit the magic 100k number, we're at somehow 73k. And that adds in when like sound alerts are played with bits, things like that. It's all adding in. Found an ice rod. Oh, nice. That sounds useful. I feel like I'm gonna put it on him. An iron ring for defense? I mean, why not? He is the healer after all. We still have the random Ant Legion promo, but that's only going for another 3 days. If anybody wants to check out the mobile game that has helped support the stream in a new way, you know, check it out with that little link there. And technically, if you hit level 5 as a queen, or you manage to join like a alliance and rally in to a, I think it's called Predator not a lair, but anyway, like a predator hub that lets you rally to those. Um, you know, you're growing a colony of ants. So it's a base building game. It's pretty cool. Base building game, you kind of slowly level things up. As you get later in the game, it takes a lot more time to, but it's kind of a hard one, but keep up with it. Or keep with it, yeah. Keep with it for the fun, Legend of Dragoon. I want to play that on stream sometime. It's not going to be one I can play right away, but it's another fun, grindy RPG. I like the way they did the hit system. You get criticals and stuff off of pushing the buttons at the right time. Well, looks like we can only go right here. There's got to be the monster right around the corner here. I don't think we've had much of an encounter yet. Lucky us. Below 3rd floor. We're in a real low basement dwelling. I mean, it's better that I guess we had our MP healed up, right? The tent does all that. Shit. Combos are very cool. It actually helps keep the attention on the game. Right, so it doesn't get too, like, boring or old for the repetitive nature of some turn-based ones. Totally agree. It looks like down to the right has 2 things. Let's do that. Wow, the waterfall here is big and wide. Nice. Timed hits have always been something I've liked in RPGs. Yeah, I mean, like, oh, zombies now. We got the zombies in the house. Hey. I'll make them lit. Maybe ice rod. Ooh. I feel like when they're zombies, curing takes them out, right? Try healing them, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, because nothing else works. You have to kind of go through the... Even a cure 1. Let's see what kind of damage it does. Okay, that wasn't as much, but it was enough to still take somebody out. Yes. Try cure 2. Now that should be a lot more damage, I guess. All the Dog Dragoon makes me want to watch the VOD of the channel he watched that did it last year. Nice. Yeah, definitely revisit it, right? Healing and fire. Good point. I forget about that. Like human, regular old biological matter. Usually fire does work good. Sinwolf, you're on fire. You're onto something here. Alright, we did hit both the treasure chests. I'm just a big dummy who likes to backtrack. Luckily, I mean, we haven't taken much damage so far. Let's save. It seems like we're getting closer to boss time. Back to B2F. Ooh. Sneaky. Wait a second. We're not supposed to go there yet. What's up here? Where are we? Huh? Where are we? Tiny Mage and Water Hag. Oh no, we're surprised by them? There's some mean looking monsters. They're straight shocking me. Secret found, yeah. Wish I could find a waterfall cavern this big, IRL. Yeah, that'd be a lot of time to get down and lost in. So many secrets in this, right? Each time you play, you're gonna find more. Definitely wouldn't be safe. You find something this big, yeah. Look at a tiny mage back there. Cool. Okay, Water Hag's gotta be, lit. Lit. Man, you guys are just bubbling me with all these random strikes. I mean, it's like, oh, we tried to take, no, he's taking MP. No! Don't you do that, you tiny mage. Okay, we took out a row. Sight? Oh my goodness, these things are horrible. I'm glad they're picking on Slayer with no MP, but like... I don't know what to do with them. Yes! Hold. Oh no! Looks like they're paralyzed, huh? Wild Hoot Hoot appears. Y'all gotta just comment with the psyching out my characters here. Yeah. hurts. It doesn't seem like that's gonna do it. Can I fix my main guy Slayer? What's Blink do? I gotta finish off one of them, right? It's gonna drain me of all the MP. Guarantee flee for the mana cost. Yeah, that's a very rare find, I feel like, here. And did you try hold on somebody else? Oh, good, he's back up. Dude, I need you to fight, Slayer. I need you to fight and finish the job here. Oh, I thought he was gonna take him down again. Oh, they're both up, okay. Well, physical hits are the only things that seem to do it. Oh, good. You picked back Radia. Made a mistake there. Takes half the damage. Ah. What's your guarantee? Wait, what's the it takes half the damage on the other one? 360 XP seems like a lot. Learned Warp. Oh no, Radia's leveling up at least. What the heck's over here? Just a special treasure. One single one's gotta be good. Leather helmet. Okay. Well, we don't have a cap for him, so let's put it on our main man, I think. He has a regular cap. Actually, let's swap this. Let's give him the regular cap, and then her the leather for more kind of evening out our health. Hey, what's up, Elvis? You want to come by? Just relaxing for the night? How's your night going? Thanks for stopping in. Having a little relaxing Wednesday, going into Thursday. Yeah, appreciate you popping in. Strike first. Oh, I get to strike. Good. I like that. I have no MP to speak of. That's not good. Does the elixir give you... No, ether gives you MP, right? I hope it's enough to do something. Ice, lit, venom, warp, sleep. How are you? How's the stream? It's going pretty good. Yeah, we're trying some SNES, some kind of list of throwback games. I'll say, I don't think I have... What's the Chocobo gonna do to me? Need 7 MP? Oh, okay. Not needed until maybe really needed. That's cool though. New version of Blink was for another series. Oh, and this is buffs to keep you from getting hit as often. Oh, okay, half damage. Gotcha. Avoid some. Let's do fire. Let's see what fire does. Because, like, if he's got MP, maybe that's gonna work better. I mean, that's not bad. I think the cure was not taking the edge off as much as that. Ha! One hit point away from death. We'll take it! Dude. No MP. I gotta go back to that save point, use another tent, I think. From this battle, that was rocking me. Like is Osmos in this one. Oh, gotcha. You knew a lot about this one. It helps me. You know that. We were struck first, very delayed, I guess. Unified all the spells now, so that's it's kind of nice. Ah, yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, I appreciate you, Elvis, for popping in. Hope you and anybody else in the busy week so far is, you know, hanging in there. 69 HP, that's it for this Radia. Let's see. Do we have focused on attack or just gone with it? Let's see what's left to hit. You know more from the GBA one on this. Oh, gotcha. Nice. But water bugs. Why are you so strong? Like, literally hit you twice with electric moves here. Still not down. $11 combo. Tree. After so many turns, seems like that's what they do. Well, that's not bad. Something I'll give the remasters is the unified name scheme. Yeah, that's a good perk. I mean, they did pixel perfect remasters of this. This is original hardware, just for those that didn't know. Exclamation mark SNES will show you the list of current original hardware games that we've been trying to play on stream. So it's kind of been a fun little, you know, combo wombo here. We only have 22 and 12. He's not in good shape. You gotta go back a ways to get to the save, but I'm gonna try to use a 10 there. And we'll just, like, take the XP meanwhile, you know? I feel like it's the wisest choice, because I don't know anything about this boss. Enemy group. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's such a full lobby. I didn't think anything of it. I guess I should have fleed. Knowing what I know now, I should have fleed. But, you know, I'll take the XP at this point since we survived it. Who would have thought you get wrecked in, like, just a regular playthrough one? That was... Like, the RNG was so not in our favor. And, I guess you really have to, like, physically try to take those ones down with, your main character. Physical hits you can. But the 10 will at least give us back our MP. That's the biggest loss here, because, like, that renders our other two mages almost useless without MP. You can't heal well. You gotta use your pure stock of things. It's layer gain to level. You see about getting late for the pixel version of this one? Yeah, like the pixel perfect stylings, the remasters are pretty sweet. There we go. Let's just do lit across the board. Fire. Yeah, what was your favorite? If you played a remastered recently, what's your favorite? I liked Final Fantasy 12. The Zodiac edition is technically like a remake, but only because there's new job systems and stuff. They updated the times like 2 or 3 boosted speed. Well, hello, codes. Good to see you. Venom. And Sight. What does Sight do? Like, let's just see their HP or something? Foresee an attack? Sight is Libra? Oh. I thought I'd let you see HP. But when I'm going to hit him, it didn't pop up, right? For the recent 1 through 6 remaster on Switch from your shelf, haven't tried them yet, though. Oh, nice! On your shelf, like physical copies, right? Forgot they had that many they made for all the physical copy ones. That's awesome, Blue. So this doesn't save your HP on its own, but they give you the hint to, like, use a 10. Cool. Yeah, play Asia. Nice. Never been into Final Fantasy, but you never know. If I see the first one on the Switch, I might try it. Yeah, like, I don't think they released, because Squaresoft, the early works for them anyway, they didn't really release a lot of them available for, like, Switch directly downloaded. You know, you gotta pay, because Square Enix is gonna be that way. I feel like, you know, making sure they still get this. Apparently, site lets you open the world map if you cast it outside of battle. Oh, cool. So you can do that as, like, a way to peer into where you're at on the map. And if you don't have a map of the area or anything, that seems pretty helpful in this one. Alright, let's save it. We got a bunch of XP. Let's hope we don't run into those fiends again. Any mages? All of them are on Switch now digitally, I think. Yeah, so I mean, with any kind of combo, they should have sales every now and then too. Not on Xbox though, for some reason. Yeah, they've always been more leaning. I think like Square Enix has been more leaning to PlayStation and recently the Switch. This is just recently that Nintendo's even been and partnered with that. So they must have been the ones that paid the bucks, you know, paid the bucks to get it like in there. Evil show, evil shenanigans. Oh, he went first this turn. So Radia's going after Tella. Tella must have leveled up and got some speed. Well, we're working the grind. This one, it's so RNG though. You can get stuck in a weird spot. Critical hit. And be fighting for days. We're gonna call it here though. See you everyone. Hey, have a solid night, Rainbow. Appreciate you popping in. And anybody that's been chilling for the vibes, we're gonna be trying some. I want to say the mask. If anybody enjoys that random bit of old school platforming, I say old school. It's kind of a funny one, obviously, for those that haven't seen it before. We're still working. I like the bassline from this one. It really is something. For what the SNES was capable of, this is an early game, yeah. Yeah, have a solid night, Rainbow. I hope everybody gets good rest when they need it, you know? And where everybody's time zones are different, I think a lot of you are Eastern and Central time zones. Like, I get it. It's getting late. Late for me, I'm probably going to be tired drinking my lemonade and chilling for at least a couple hours, but... Let me check something. I can't pause it directly, but I can look at the time elapsed here. Anyway, just messaging the wife real quick. Final Fantasy main series entries were 13 and 15 that made it right to Xbox side, which would make sense that the early titles wouldn't be all things considered to Xbox. Yeah, I guess so. And we already went that way, got the secret. Oh no. How do you flee? How do you flee from battle? Oh yeah, you gotta hold the shoulder button here. Let's get the heck out of here. We're not fighting these friends. You'd love to either be a wolf or a lion. That's a fair choice. I just was trying to change his position on X. Wolf or lions are a pretty solid choice, yeah. I feel like if you're on the top of the food chain, that helps too. We think that. Good to go. Watery Pass North. Treasures around, but I don't think I can get to them from here. Oh, the cave toads are intensifying. Maybe just focus on one. A little bit stronger, okay. I like the group attack styling, but when you're going against certain enemies, you gotta just focus the fire, I guess. Yeah, good to see y'all in. Dratini appears for Pokemon Community Game. If you want to have any catches in before you gotta split or lurk life. Always appreciate the lurks as well. But if you can't keep a tab, I totally understand. This is a stream that we'll usually go kind of late on for some. When Square decides to release or not release on Xbox is strange. Yeah, I was glad that they did do like Final Fantasy X, 10-2, 12 made it, I think. But we're like on the flip side of this attack. That's weird. Who beat Nutella? Is it because he knows how to cast magic against you? Must. Doesn't have what I want to do. Harry, let's switch to fire. Good luck with the catch, Iron. It's not strong enough. Let's try ice. Ice and fire, maybe? Okay. It's a good enough combo. Fire's stronger, but... yeah, those are the only ones I can think of. And, like, yeah, like you were saying earlier, the direct releases that they did allow IRM were kind of funny. Try to gain the level, learn Toad. The ability to make them turn into a little froggy. Yeah. Any secrets over here? Okay. Checking. You never know. You might find a switch hiding in a cavern. That's where you actually need to go. Oh. We're out of here. Drop some gold pieces. Oh no. Dude, when that combo is the only thing to get up here, I'm good fleeing. Well, there we go. There's some more treasures to be had. Heal, another heal one, and darkness. Oh, wait a second. Is that the main sword, but better? Oh, snap. We just got a big old darkness sword upgrade, huh? We can go out from here. The monster is in the cave beyond. We should camp to regain our strength out there. Oh, there's a transition here. We can camp if we need to. Okay. Honestly, I didn't even use that much MP. We got good health. Most I might do is mini cure. I forgot she has the tier 1. I keep looking only in black magic when I'm in battle with Rydia. Oh, good one. Alright. Oh, Virginie escaped the grasp. Waterfall. It's down here. Oh, geez. Okay, here we go. Dive right in. That seems safe. You wouldn't get, like, I don't know, seriously hurt at the bottom of some rock. Mad toads. What drove them mad? Will not know. But that strength hit is a little bit better than normal. Sorry if anybody gets hit with an eye, alright? Those are past me. Oh, snap! What are you doing? The smoke bombs! Thanks for trusting your company over here with Nerdy Old Slayer. I couldn't have predicted this worse, but it turns out my own Twitch timer thing just decided to drop what might be an ad break at the start of this. I need y'all to know, thank you so much for the raid, Smoke. Let me toss in a... You know, work tomorrow, no worries, Simul. A huge shout out to Simul on the way out, but Smoke-a-loke for the huge raid. All the mod fam that are here too. How was Elden Ring? I was trying to lurk where I could over there.
Smoke-a-loke gifted 5 subscriptions.
Ooh, what the heck? Smoke, hey, if you guys are not already following Smoke-a-loke, please go give them a follow. Hit that heart icon. Lally ho! Yeah. It's set on a random bit of big ol' alerts, but there's some new ones in Smoke-a-loke. You fiend. How are all of you? How is Smoke? How's the stag? How dare you! You come in and you just drop 5 and say "Tally ho!" Oh. Well, I am eternally grateful, of course. I am Slayer. We do a lot of variety.
What? Did we just become best friends. Yep.
Hey. To the moon? Yeah. Grateful to the moon. I mean, seriously. Oh, hey. Thank you for the anonymous sub. I didn't realize that was in the same pile of alerts, but Smoke, have ad-free viewing on a retro... What do they call this? Super Retro Trio. It can play Sega, it can play Final Fantasy 2, and I have Turtles, the original NES cart in there, so... Anyway, that's that. We were playing Paper Mario the other night. That's my little mini setup on my desk. You came. Woohoo! Anyway, normally, we just have it set up like this. So you can see my mess of stuff here. Oh, it didn't flip it like it did before. Anyway, I got my PlayStation random mat that came with the cart. Yeah, Super Cart of Doom, Strider 2, Strider Returns. We have like some other games that we could be playing. Also, Sega Dreamcast coming up in May, so that's gonna be a time. Yo, appreciate you so much for the raid. Yeah, I'm sure Elden Ring was more eventful than me standing here about to face off against the second real boss in Final Fantasy 4 or 2 for the US. Like, jellies. All right. But yeah, did you feel like you got towards the end, or did you kind of wrap up a lot of bosses that you were on your list tonight? Let me know if you have a favorite. I don't know, animal you would be like, I'd beat that if I could choose it. That was the question of the day that might still be pinned. But any anatomy. Animal, anatomy, and all. That's a lot to say. Character development in Final Fantasy 4 is way better than Elden Ring. That's fair. I kind of like all the equipment I found so far. I got the Darkness Sword. Oh, we're getting more stuff. Darkness Armor. I'm guessing this is more darkness. But yeah, so far we just got the Slayer, our main Dark Knight, and then of course there's lots of options as we go, but... what was there, a helmet down here? Yeah, it was a helmet and armor? Oh, it's fisticuffs, arms. Let's go. More darkness, more power! Alright, the power belongs to me. Maidenless. Motherfucker just kills stuff. Cecil out here trying to save the world. I burned it down. Right. It was the two dark brothers over here bringing that fire bomb into the first town. I forgot how the story really starts, but I played this on original cart only because I have a list of SNES games we've been trying to work through this month that have been on a back burner. I've either had the chance to play them, haven't really got that far into them, or I've only beaten a couple. Of that list, I think we beat... It was the Circus Mystery one. There's a Mickey Circus Mystery. We, of course, went through Donkey Kong Country again, kind of got a fun PB in that. And we're trying to go alphabetically and just have fun with that. But hey, I want to give a wheel spin, actually, after this. The gentleman that wanted to see Final Fantasy 2 played more, or 4 here. Hey! With the resub, the traditional subs get a little more jam in there. Happy 33 months. Thank you so much, Matt. Dude, how has it been that long? I feel like that's crazy that it's approaching 3 years on Twitch. So thank you for the 33 months in a row. You're a legend. You've also got your own sound alert. If you didn't know, now you know. Matt, Sinwolf, and some others are getting sound alerts for being any more supports, subs in the channel over a year and a half. I'm trying to get sound alerts dedicated to y'all as a celebration of almost 3 years approaching. You love when enemies in these old games trip over themselves like the Toad casting there. Yes, Magikarp using Splash situation. That is great. Classic. Thank you so much, y'all, and anybody that just joined in. New follows also get these Taco Litas, chili and lime. Look, they look invisible. You can see the things behind me. Yeah, anyway, spicy chili and lime, like Takis, kind of a knockoff Takis that's spicier. So that's fun. We just try to have a good chill time. Majority of the vibes on a week like, I don't know, middle of April, late April. Just the vibes, yeah. But again, appreciate you and Matt. I got you. Exclamation MRKM for Modern Retro guys. I'm Matt, formerly Mario Hack player, good dude. Y'all are legends, though, and I hope you feel like fam. I hope you enjoy your time here. Is we just like to keep it fun and chill, and variety is kind of the spice of life too. So there's a lot of like, stuff in these caves that I did not know I was going to be running into that would drain me of MP. That would, like, those little tiny mages. They kicked my butt earlier. I was just like, well, I'm gonna go back and save it up. Jelly. Is it lit that worked better? No. I think I need to use fire on them. When we were chatting earlier when I fought some jellies, they like still whooped up on me. Physical attacks still don't do much. But they're not doing much, so that's good. Yeah, choose fire and ice. You never know, but hey, good jams, and we fight on. Oh yeah, fire immediately melts them. That's good. Imagine if Dragon Quest had this design for their slimes instead. Oh god, that would be pretty cursed actually compared to the rest of the game. But I like the thought that could exist in like an alternate dimension. The slimes are so stinking cute in Dragon Quest. Strike first against an alligator. Oh, Iron. Darn gators are back. Wasn't it your animal choice? I chose the domesticated doggos, like a big Saint Bernard or like a husky for an animal choice. That alligator's tough, dude. Hiding back there like, I don't want to be bothered, but if you keep hitting me in the face, I will strike you down. You wouldn't believe. Alright, saltwater crocodile. Totally different than the gators here. Oh, we were talking gators from Red Dead 2. What's your guys' favorite? What's your go-to game when it comes to, chill, whatever, want to play something to just have fun? Probably not just turn-based games, but sometimes that is. Sometimes that is the case. I like a good, like, Final Fantasy 8, 9, I played through 12 recently. I forgot how good that game is. It's a bit grindy later on, but it's good. Me. Let me know if you have a favorite, like, Final Fantasy game. I don't know why, but my hams are up there now. Also, random QR code was for Alien... I won't call it Alien Ant Farm. It's the Ant Legion. Some mobile game on the side that Stream Elements let me have a sponsored time with. It's a colony base building game, and if anybody wants to support the stream, we have like 3 more days left of having that little promo up there. Let me see what the cures give me for that. Oh, they do pretty good. Heals. Okay. We'll use what we can get. I don't think I have more ethers too. That's great. We'll get them. One more for a battle. Wild Linon here's the unknown. Alright, time to fight. Oh, he's coming! That sounds awful, fella. We are now surrounded by octopi. Oh, Octobam! But again, I hope you all have a solid night. And now we get some boss music. Wait. Oh, that is it. You fight one tentacle at a time or something? Hey, okay. No, Octomam is one enemy. You must fight the enemy. I mean... Oh, we're starting to take out the tentacles. That's good. Dude, the Darkness Sword is killing it. You can tell the amount of damage alone. But Smoke and Stag, yeah, Smoke, look, have a solid night. I know you had a busy one the other night. Your other half got back really late. I'm guessing today things were settled down a bit, but I didn't get a chance to ask, so take care of you, take care of anybody else that's in here. Take care of yourselves, friend. It's long weeks, if you get over the hump day of it, I hope y'all still have a good vibe going through it. As late as I stream, it's only what, like 9:40? Yeah, about 9:40 p.m. on my end from the Pacific Standard Time Zone. How you doing, Layden Bugs? It's going. Got a big old raid support coming in from friend Smokalope. Y'all didn't know who Smokalope is, definitely give him a check out on the way out. Y'all just gifted a bunch of subs and had to probably, I would say you're gonna chill out for the night. I would say that's a good way to vibe out, but gosh darn legend. I mean, anybody I know would do that. So you keep coming. Ice Slit? What is it going to be? I mean, I feel like all the tentacles are going away, so I have to be facing final form soon. Or... Good job! You're just working, try to hang out as long as possible. Hey, no worries. I know work comes first at IRL stuff, so thank you for stopping in to say hey as well. Ladybugs is also good to see you. Yeah. Shout outs to anybody who wants a shout out. If you're not streaming regularly, of course, no worries, but... Hey, yeah. I appreciate all the good chatters that still frequent and are a huge part of this community. You're the real OGs, you know? Ladybugs, I think if you have follow, it's just like way higher than half of the people that are in here these days, so appreciate you. Doing okay, having a small snack break. Yeah, after this boss, I'm actually considering we might do words on stream for anybody who likes the old words stuff. All I've had is a little bit of lemonade water since we kicked off stream, so. I say lemonade water, it's like Mio with lemonade flavor and stuff in there. So at least it's some vitamins and stuff. Hey, that was easy. I mean, we were leveled, I guess. I skipped it for a second, it was like, oh no, we can go through there! Please, Slayer, let's go! Tella's all super excited. That was one of the easier bosses, man. We got Drain facing everything else out there. Yeah, please remind me to hydrate. I'm reading that like in the third person. Please remind Slayer to hydrate. Oh, that's Nightbot. I'm not good at it, but I'm always willing to steal other people's words when offered. Well, you're good. Yes, much appreciated, man. We can probably go heal in this town. Whoa! Or is it about to be wiped off the face of the planet? This game! I forgot this actually was part of this chapter. That's a little devastating. Did they just bring back some bomb ships and annihilate the city? Tella's gonna be so pissed. His daughter was here, right? Holy crap. No way. Everything's like been looted. Well, I better take this tent though. I don't... There's a pot of recovery above. Oh, well, I mean, thank you. I kind of saw it, so I appreciate it. Oh no. That is Anna! Anna! It's the bard, though, right? You're the bard! You did this to her? Huh? Oh, mini battle. Oh snap. Yeah, R.I.P. Dem Stan. You swindler! Please listen. What does the bard have to say? I mean, I feel like it's not his fault, right? He just got bombed. You spoony bard! Please! What kind of voice would a bard have anyway? Wouldn't they be like, I'm trying to be royal, but I'm not? Shut up! Listen! Like something out of a fairy tale, right? I'm just trying to be flamboyant here. Shut your mouth! Yes, man. I mean, his daughter is dead on the floor here. Please stop! Oh, not dead. Correction, not dead. You and the voices. Well, we gotta give them some character. It's all just a Final Fantasy game, right? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the pipes. And the voiceover times. Are you alright? I can read the rest of that. The bard went and came to see me in Kaipo. Forgive me, father, for running away. But I love Edward. Oh, Edward's the bard. We thought of asking for your consent, but when we were about to leave... Oh, that's right. They're about to be married, eloped over here. Golbez attacked us with Baron's red wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire and Anna shielded me from the arrows. They'd have a lilting voice like a musician. Ah, right? A little more musical to them. Yeah, that's fair. You loved him that much, father. Hits books on stream. I just want you to read a children's book to you. I should make that a redeem. I mean, we literally have like 100 books in this house because I got 3 kiddos total. They're all currently under the age of 5, so of course any support is never expected but always appreciated. It goes towards furthering the IRL fam stuff and anything that's optional in this stream. Books on stream is a cool idea. Well, what I will tell you is I have a Star Wars book that we are slowly going to work through, but there's like a 2-page thing at a time. There's a redeem for it. If you find the Star Wars book redeem, you're more than welcome to, and I'll try to read it with my best character acting. Voices of Han, Goodnight Moon Win. Do a choose your own adventure book and have chat vote on the path to take. I need to look those up. I should do it with the digital form of library books these days. This is a very sombering song. I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's red wings. Stop crying! Your tears won't bring back Anna! Wait for me, Golbez! I'm coming to avenge my daughter! Sounds cool, yeah. What is that? Choose your own adventure? So, like... I mean, people should know, I guess, there was enough of those out there back in, like, the 90s. And probably before that, but... I come across a lot of them. It's like, you know, this was the tale of... a watering, you know, mysterious cavern around a watering... beachside or something like that, and it would be titled something simple like that, and it would be like a 100-page novel where it would tell you turn to page 46 after you choose a left or a right path. And yeah, those are the choose your own books, choose your own adventure style. There's one that, you know, you're like at night and you're traveling around and then a dragon appears. What do you do? And you get to choose, you know, and then it says, okay, you choose this path and it says turn page, or it'll tell you to jump away from that to, yeah, page 97, and it's like, oh, you died facing the dragon. Choose a next path, or choose a better path next time, and you go back to that, and you can keep going. Choose Your Adventure is super popular from the 70s to 90s, where you legitimately read through and had choices of where to turn next. It's like a story RPG book, yeah. Story would continue, and there was usually multiple endings. That's a great explanation, Iram. I appreciate that. You can't go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take me with you. That's a Zelda reference if there ever was one. I don't need any help. This is my own affair. Tella's like, I'm out. Oh, okay. Tella left. Dang, rogue sage here. Oh, Anna. Crying over the fiancé / eloped daughter there. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I think you would get caught up with the idea there are multiple endings. Oh, yeah, there would be a lot of different endings. Maybe you get the ultimate one eventually. Radia says, cry, baby! You are a man! You are a grown-up! You are not the only one who has lost loved ones! I mean, she lost their whole entire town, was the only one left, right? Radia. You may be right. I'm just a coward, but I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. I mean, you say Anna, right? People call Anna ever since, like, the Frozen movies, I feel like, yeah? You're not the only one who is sad, Edward. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. I feel like he hit Edward there. There's a few varieties of them, including standard fantasy and sci-fi to a Goosebumps series. Yeah, the Goosebumps were pretty sick. I probably should look up that if we're going to go anywhere, right? Even advanced adventure books, which actually you maintain a character sheet as you read through them. I didn't ever get into the advanced ones, but that actually does sound pretty epic. Yeah, amazing, right? Radian's voice. Yeah, we really need your help. Please come with us. Help? I am Slayer, looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is ill in Kaipo. And I need your help. I help you? Yes, you. Oh, he's just sitting here like playing his bard music, right? I mean, what else has he got to do? He seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one. Touches the heartstrings, eh? The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion. It lays its eggs in the cave. Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure were very cool back in grade school. Yes, indeed. They're great fun even these days. Honestly, one of the best ways to get a kid into reading. I should probably convince my 5-year-old when she gets into grade, like, kindergarten to first, which is soon. The enrollment is already there, happening for kindergarten for them. But they had really shiny covers, remember that? Yeah, I mostly found some paperbacks. I mean, I grew up in like the rural side of northern Nevada, so all the way through like age 12 or 13 before we actually moved away, and I got up where I'm at now in Washington State. But epic, yeah. They go that far back. Never heard of the books. CYOA is just stands for Choose Your Own Adventure. It just stands for that. So if you like look up Google Choose Your Own Adventure books or novels, um, you would probably find some series that would be all along the same lines. Yeah, it was an acronym. IREM's pretty good at putting those in for the sake of, I think, text. Goosebumps and Animorphs, they were peak. Oh, I remember Animorphs too, yeah. But back then you'd not heard of them. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, yeah. I mean, you were shortening it too. CYOA. It sounds like BYOB, right? There you go. There's an acronym for everybody. Also, stay safe. Drive sober. Or get pulled over. The cave is in the east, but we must go across shallows to get there. I just meant back in grade school you hadn't heard it. So it depends on like where you're at. Some folks didn't have a lot of access to it, or they were phasing out by the time like I was in school. I had old school libraries, but I mean, I was born in like 90s. Yeah. Bring your own, choose your own adventure novel, Bruise. Let's go. Bruise Brothers. There's the hovercraft in Dimsayan we can use. Oh, nice. We're getting hovercraft? This place was advanced. We can also go to Kaipo through the shallows. Oh, that's going to let us go over the water that is shallow. We're going to be straight up. Let's hurry. Nice. Prince Edward joined as a bard. Well, okay. Sounds royal enough. And he's leading us out. This forsaken place of much death. Born in the 90s. Yeah, was born right at 90. Born the peak. Just straight 1990 action. Yeah, bring your own, choose your own adventure, let's do it. Oh, boom. We are traveling on air. Alright, that's pretty cool. We won't have to face off against, enemies in this, will we? We got our first vehicle, friends. Let's heckin' go. Everything's a maze over here. Edward the Bard, you seem a little bare bones. He's a dreamer. What does he do with his song and dance? What does he do here? 90's such an innovative time, man. 87 there. I appreciate it, man. And how was your night going, man? Thank you so much again for 33 months. It seems unreal. You gonna make a call, be back in a bit? No worries, Irem. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. Oh, 90's, baby. Right? I say that thinking that, like, you know, I could be older, could be younger. It's hard to read ages, you know. And I don't blame anybody for not wanting to share the age. That's personal. That's private. That's your own. Don't feel like you have to, friend. I like to share, like, oh, yeah, I was in this year. And if it's a bragging point, go for it. Quite busy figuring out schedules for different scenarios. Ah, yes. The supervisor life. And, I mean, congrats alone on your position now. It's always epic to see things work out. Also, I get, though, that there will be a lot of responsibility with those types of jobs, so we probably need to do some leveling. I imagine the overworld over here, though, is going to be a bit rough. This bard, like, just has this dreamer attack. I can't think I should put him up front. He's being back for now. Let's save it here, I guess. I don't think I'm missing anything vital. I mean, they took us straight out, and now we're cruising. But the antlion... Is this supposed to be the antlion cave? Mount Hobbs West? Blocked with thick ice. 90s were cool, but a time without the internet seems unbearable now. True. Who's over here on the left? Fuck, Bruce! Oh snap, Cockatoo's been around a while. Forgot about these. I feel like lit, but unless they're made of like lightning or something. What do I do about singing? Does that put him to sleep? I can hide? I mean... I mean, that's a pro tactic. Edward, you sleek dog, you. Yes. And then his turn, you can just straight up hit the turns away because you have no health. I mean, that's one way to get XP and keep moving on. Right, let him show himself in time to, oh no. The beat put them on, like, concrete status. Are they, they're gaining a level. And we're gaining a level. Nice. Are they still gonna be down? I feel like that only lasted the battle, right? Are they turned to stone right now? You cannot use. They are straight turned to stone. Hey! I don't know what to do in this situation. Spirit! I feel like... Okay, good. What do you do? What's your dream remove? Oh, you can do 10 attack. Okay. You might be low level, but that's cool. Cockatrice. What is a cockatrice? LOL. There's a joke there. Cock trick? Yeah. That is... It's not late enough for it. Show me a cockatrice! It's shortened, of course, for cockatrice, which... The design of that looks pretty cool over here, to be honest. Okay, so it's blocked by thick ice. And this is part of it. That's a cave. Okay, that's the cave we need to go to, I think, the antline one. Appreciate y'all. And holy crap, you know, the viewers, just from somebody rating over that's his partnered stream level of Smoke-a-Loke. Thank you again for trusting your viewers and your community over here. Remember, it was a missable summon in this game. Oh, missable. Can you capture enemies now? Your bard doesn't do that, right? I can tell they have some interesting moves. Can I read about like what the moves do off of here? 245 to level up. That's not bad. He's only level 7. What I don't get is, do I need to put him in a tent? Will that fully heal all the status effects? I think so. Like, otherwise, heal conditions. What are the conditions? Oh, okay, okay. Just use heal. Okay, that works. In general, that makes sense. He leveled up, so... She's more excuse me. Do that, save our tent for later. We have a lot of cures at different levels. You got it as a dropped item somewhere, and if you used it, it got you... Oh, a cockatrice summon. Cool, cool, cool. Mystical summon like that. That makes sense. Oh, look at that whole team. They played for 3 hours and 32 minutes and had a lot of a full cast here. Yang with karate. Rosa the... Oh, that's right. You're going to get Rosa the White Wizard back. Epic team. That's going to be shortly after we get through the Antlion side. I don't want to play that for spoilers yet, but we're saving over that if we can get to that point. That'd be great. I feel like the Antlion... Go underneath that, I guess? Antlion Cave's going to have some enemies to grind. It's a door. Yeah, okay. I'm just running around in circles. You're one, okay. Just looking to see what all things are grabbable, I guess. Oh, that one goes all the way around. Okay. What's our first real enemy spawn? A feeling of getting an old game and seeing other saves is history you can't get these days, right? This was used. Yeah, this was used and I had it 14, and that's it for the imp. Wow. So these are weaklings. That's good to know. Yeah, history, right? Like, I still borrowed a Super Mario RPG game for a long, long time, and I was impressed with the amount of hours it showed. Somebody hadn't quite beat the game yet, but it was like, you know, I want to say somewhere pushing like 39 hours or something on the folks' home save, and they still hadn't beaten it. It was like they were somewhere close to. They were getting close to the factory or something, but they must have, like, played the game, let it fall asleep, something like that, you know? They weren't super high level, but they definitely had the wrong items equipped and things like that, so it was difficult for them. I feel like they didn't actually buy a lot of stuff from the shops when I saw it being played. But luckily, I mean, I played those ones over from scratch and had a good time borrowing it from, like, neighbors so I could beat it. Beat it over a few weeks' time or something. See a guy that buys old consoles, and it's cool just seeing their gamer tags and games on consoles left behind. Definitely. You know, and it's interesting that people still will do that knowing that they can wipe them. For the sake of your, you know, your memory, your security. You would want to take all that offline, but I guess some folks probably don't know exactly how to do that. Let's do... What's the sing do? Put to sleep, maybe? Song of Charm. Oh, it's like confused. Casuals don't know that stuff, Slayer. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I forget. Be careful when you list the stuff, like your 3DS that's still online and had an account. Even though the stores are all shut down, like, in recent time. Didn't the Nintendo 3DS store just recently shut down? That was kind of a big bummer. Like, RIP. Same with Mario 35. It's like, why didn't you stay around longer? People were really enjoying that. I don't know. Well, Big Turtle. How you doing, buddy? I wish I had more things to attack with. Ice baby, maybe? Ice worked last time, and took them all out. Okay, cool. Wow. Pretty good damage there, right here. Edward gained a level, you lucky bard. Anyway, friends, I did turn on the controller cam. You can see this is technically on a Super Nintendo upside down looking controller. That's all I can say. I used to flip that, and I forgot how to do that right quick. Did it on the fly to show y'all it is original hardware. Pretty good jam. Aw, lullaby. Put it to sleep. Perfect. But if you enjoy these kind of games, definitely appreciate the support and hanging out tonight. I was just chatting before going into this cave about doing words on stream, and I still may have to get that on. Then you go left and down. Surprised! Oh, no. Let's get into the next room and see if there's a save. I feel like there's a lot of enemies here. Even Edward's, like, half health. Our poor team of 3 taking a hit. What a classic game. Fell asleep. Ah, got him. To anybody that received a gift subby over here, if you do happen to pop in, definitely give Smokalog a huge thank you. He hit some really good names. Zuki Wookie, a fellow Save and Raid friend, Rockstar 1983, God I Till Gamer, I think I'm saying that right. There's extra I's in there, so that one's harder to read, yeah. Gabbles. Reminds me of Jack Black reference. And Thomas Delayed. Oh, that's a former B-Delay Gaming. Nice. He was there in with the Vibrant Expressions early merch side, which, those that didn't know, we have updated our shop a little bit. There is merch, updated logo stuff in there, if you ever want to check it out. It's a cool little, Slayer 24 discount to at least get $2.40 off the purchase. I think we were already over here, friends. I need to figure out... Okay, we went up, we went around. We're supposed to go down? Okay, that was all that was left. Okay. B2F. I'm seeing chests. I think I'm playing this game like as correct as I can with this setup with teammates. Nothing happened, darn. The variety is really strong, but I don't have an ether. That's the only thing that worries me. I don't have an ether to get her MP back up. So I need to tent it up. Edward is a spoony bard, right? Fella was right, man. No switches here? Okay. Seems a little odd. We're missing something. Life? What am I supposed to do with life? How am I supposed to live? The way to organize this, I have like gaps, man. I think I need to do something about that. She's half on the MP, so things, I feel like things are using less MP as we go, maybe. That again, fully healed, just in case. Just in case. Oh, snap. Keeper, we got new enemies. Alert, alert. Oh, one shot. That's a good one. Good to know. Nothing happened! Sometimes I think it's like, well, maybe we're over leveled where we're at right now. That is fine by me. Slayer's just slaying them all, man. It's the Dark Knight with the passion of killing everything that moves. Because he's a knight, after all. Only so many... Take 2 steps, man. A sandworm. Bad translations can be fun sometimes. I still call Barts from Final Fantasy V because... wait, as Butts? Oh, that was his name in the version you played first? That's we can one-shot it with Slayer's attack. I feel like we struck first, dude. Is this gonna be a save room? No. Mini treasure room. Okay, good thing I went in here though. Charm. That's a new attack. You can't have 2, right? Ooh, that was a 21 instead of 11. A big jump up. He returned. Nice, we're in the Outline Cave, man. We got the Bard. Edward. Edward in here. He knows songs and stuff. Been told I need to work on my voiceover for him. No, welcome back. Good luck with the Sneasel catch. Good timing. Oh, what kind of damage are you going to do, Mr. Bard here? What do we got for you? Charm! Oh, charm! I've been struck by something that maybe will cause them not to attack. Spoony is actually a real term. It means overly sentimental or sappy. It was, like, smitten by everything, huh? Spoony. I gotta figure out how to use that in a sentence then now. I thought it being a really funny one to see like that. But that makes sense. It makes sense they would use that kind of a term that's like hardly anyone would get. But Square would be like, ha! We meant what we said and we said what we meant. Attack from the behind. Ouch! Come on! The basilisk is what I'm worried about. And then from behind, oh, the guys in the front. Yeah, that makes sense that they would be now having a hard time. Oh, physically attacking is futile from the back. We have to switch his position. That makes sense. He's attacking from the back end. You gotta change his position. There we go. Okay. Oh, they were charmed, so they hurt themselves. When Tella is telling Edward off, he's saying that his sentimentalism is responsible for Anna's sacrifice. Aha, it was all coming around. No, I understood why you talked about the spoony bard that way. We were actually just joking about that. Oh no. I'm partially petrified. My legs look like they've been half covered in stone. But not enough to stop Slayer there. Oh no. Oh good, he kicked it. I guess it takes a couple turns to fully form. No, that makes sense on the explanation here. I kind of get it now that you said the definition for spoony. The old spoony bard. Okay, this dead end. Well, suspicious. Also, welcome back. We're gonna try to do words on stream here really shortly. Hiram and friends. We'll say if I find the next save point, and I hope there's one in this little cave, that I can actually use a tent and feel good about it. Oh, big old damage. That turtle has taken frozen harsh. 105 damage. For a very long time, people were confused by that phrasing and referenced it jokingly. I mean, I kind of did too when I was saying it out loud. Thought it was a translation error. Do they still use Spoony in the Pixel Remaster? Do you know? I feel like they must. Maybe. Going the right way? I think I am. More enemies approaching. The cream of the crop, may I say. I don't know how to fight these things yet. Can I make them into ice cream? Are they formed of ice? I don't know. Got a cup of coffee. Nice! You feel refreshed. How's the work day going for you, I guess? Early morning? They are like ice cream. I did nothing. I must have to melt them, but I don't have fire. Interesting. Song of Silence. Oh, disturbed in the Song of Silence. Let's try lit. Some kind of damage we get. But yeah, there's a lot of fan art from the early 2000s of Edward being drawn as an anthropomorphic spoon as a result. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There's the crit. Boom. It was a creamy substance of liquid, I guess now it is all but sworn into a pile of mush. Appreciate y'all. Hanging out and having fun, explaining the weird translations, the ones that actually meant what they meant. Whatever else is going on in Final Fantasy 4 or 2, as I've got the cartridge saying it. But yeah, do you have a favorite early Final Fantasy game? No, feel free to share. Always fun to catch up, see if anybody has a favorite or mid busy ones. 30. Okay, so next time I want you to swing my rod at you because you're not the one I needed to go with. It's funny on the fan art though. I would have never have thought about that, but I guess it makes sense to like translation is always going to be misread. So this is just the dead end, truly. Where are your secrets? You're hiding something there. Make me go to these lengths. You should probably feel friend up here, but I also don't know if it's worth it amid this little battle. That's a good heal. Tier 1 is winning. You just call Final Fantasy 2 US. Yeah, that makes sense. More of like, you don't have to explain it overly. But this is what we're playing. Up at the top, there's a description there too. Oh, the early Square games got released in the US, were translated by Ted Woolsey, and much of the various quirks and idiosyncrasies in games like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest can be attributed to him for better and worse. Makes sense. If I go straight down, we're gonna fight something, aren't we? This must be like you gotta grind through it and hope for the best. That Weeper for the Medusa-looking mermaid was cool. Yeah, like kind of a neat little enemy spawn for sure. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of MP back. For them, yeah. Yeah, I like their little sprite, I guess you'd call it. I don't know if this is worth venturing all the way around for, but I feel like any traditional Final Fantasy game could do this, right? Nothing? Ah. There's so much for you guys. Hey, yeah, Irem's a wealth of knowledge for sure. And I try to add into that if I do know more about it, elaborating, I guess. Okay, Edward can pack a little punch with his cool wizarding wand, the charmer ability now. Dang it. The littlest one was up around 10:04. I knew I should have found a spot to save it, but I have not seen anything so far. This one's supposed to be straightforward if we just had Righty a little faster. One out. We're out. Truly, I don't think I can do much with this battle. Like I said, I don't know if I can't use like a tent or anything amid all this. I'm missing a save spot. We're about to enter the Antlion Cave and just not have MP. I was so useless in this version, I can see why he was called Smoothie. Right? I don't have my AirPods tonight while we're at work, so I had to keep the volume down. No worries. You can't hear me over the music. Don't respond to something to give you no worries. The battle music is a little loud in places. I'll try to lower it down a little bit. My mic sometimes doesn't carry. We walked around for what? I guess leveling up? I don't know. Whoa, sand key. It was a one-shot as well. I mean, I hope this Antlion takes a lot of physical damage, because I couldn't do much other than use the other turns for Rydia to heal. I'm pretty sure there's something specific about the Antlion that you can't attack them a certain way. This is the lair of Antlion. Oh! Worry not, Antlion is tame. I will take the Sand Ruby. No! Let's go, Rydia. Whoops, forgot to heal, guys. I might have to do that on the fly. Righty. Be too worried about them getting hit. That's an ugly looking Antlion thing, dude. Nothing happens, okay. So, I need more MP to call things. I don't see that I have much. Does Elixir heal your MP? Oh, it's time to find out, I guess. I hope it does. Oh, they have a physical counter for, like, attacks here. That hurts. Very controversial figure, but he was honestly vital in the development of the series as it stands today. Yeah, I don't really understand attack cycles here. He counters everything physical, doesn't he? Wait, what? Woolsey gets a lot of hate for his translations, but there was space limitations on the old SNES game. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're fully healed. Okay, let's try something here. Probably can't put them to sleep, knowing what they're made of. Ice, maybe? He can't counter from that. Fair. I think I have to attack with at least him. He does so much. Try doing sing. Try doing range. Song of Silence. Alright, well that did something. A little bit more damage. Battle music in this is so good. Not ready yet. No. I don't think if like Venom is for poison. Should we even bother using it on a boss? Probably not. You would hit Edward right in the face. Dang. And you only do one otherwise to my main. Calling a Chocobo. What kind of damage are you gonna do? Probably physical and get us all hurt, huh? 220, dang, that's pretty good. I like that calling move. Oh, we got him! Chocobo for the win. Let's go. Edward gained a level. We're moving on. Found the Sand Ruby. Alright, not too devastating. It can't be. Why did Antlion attack us? We see monsters increasing every day. Game creatures are getting aggressive day by day. It must be a portent of some kind. Portent? I live in a portent again. Let's go cure Rosa. Oh, yes. Gonna make our way out of this giant cave? Dang. Wish I had a better exit. I'll have to get lost, really. Does he have a magic to, like, warp? Can't use magic. She can, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back at the entrance. Let's go. Are we back at the entrance? It just put us back. What? What? What did the warp actually do? I'm so confused. But it put you back to the start of the room or something? I don't know. It does seem a little fishy. Wait a second. There was a safe spot here the whole time. Dang it. Anyway. Well, at least I found it now with 3 extra chests and an ether that I needed earlier. Well, dang, we had to use the elixir instead. Oh, good spot to save it, friends. Save it over our main spot, and if we regret something, we can change it up. I think, honestly, leaving here, it would be good to leave on the same stream. But since we're having such a good little jam with Final Fantasy IV or 2, I think we're going to go to a BRB, and I'll get words on stream up next while I get a stretch break and check on the littles. Thank you so much, anybody who's still lurking, and hope you enjoy some words on stream next. There's also some tunes that goes along with this tab, so I will be muting the game music while we get that set up. Shouldn't I end more than just retros tonight? 90 viewers! Yo, Bunker, yeah, welcome in. We had a huge Smokealoke raid. He brought in a bunch of folks after their awesome raid. Thank you again. You had a fun stream of Elden Ring, I believe. Mages do suck. Definitely check out Smokealoke if you get the chance. How you doing, Bunker? We're about to go jump on words on stream, but that's our team. We just took down an Antlion, and we got Sand Ruby out of it. So that's a start, and we're gonna keep rolling for a bit. More SNES planned, maybe some stuff that's emulated, but the mask. You know about that random... I don't know, I consider it a little bit of a gem. I want to beat it on stream tonight, so let's see if we got time for that. That'll be the other main one, and then plot. Yeah, we cleared 13 anyway. Smoke Rage fell asleep. Hey, that was some pretty good jams on Elden Ring tonight. So thank you for the smoke bombs. I always appreciate anybody who's even just been around lurking. The question remains, should I use a tent to get out of here? I don't think I need to, because we're just on the way out from the antlion cave here. Sorry, I had to take a break. I was feeling a little gassed, as in, like, I needed to get air. Trying to piece together where we just came from, where we must go. It seems mostly back to the north end of this is the way. But I hope you enjoyed the stream, and thanks for popping back in to even say hey after, of course, the raid out. Did I make the basilisk fall asleep? The thing looks pretty mean for a giant lizard creature compared to the imps. Okay, I was going back towards the den. This looked really familiar, so I was like, I think I was doing it wrong. This is why I can't take long breaks from my RPG and realize what the heck I'm doing. But we got a few updated things, some brief goals on stream going into. I don't want to lose all my health to like simple enemies. Busby!
Channel with a huge amount of friends. Thanks.
I think I'm on the right way. How was your stream? The Busby raid. Oh, Bunker was over there and came in as a raider from Busby just to say what's up, Bunk. How was the Busby time tonight? Oh, Thomas delayed, by the way. I hope you enjoyed the gift sub. That was kind of Mocha Loki hit a big old 5-spot roll and managed to surprise us all with a hearty 5 gift subs tonight. You're told too kind. I hope you had a good little time streaming Mario's. Was it some good old Kaizo, Busby? If you guys didn't know, Eric Busby's been on Facebook Gaming a long time. They now multi-stream, I think, to Twitch and YouTube as well. Go give him a follow wherever you might be interested in following Busby. They are also the maker of a really cool hack called Mario Memorandum. So they don't always just play Kaizos, they also have been around to tinker with making them. I think you even collabed Grumpy Walrus, if I'm not mistaken. A recent one you guys were doing testing on. Somebody was playing it. Final Fantasy IV is going. It's Song of Silence. We went through the Antlion Cave and managed to survive, even though I missed the save point, fighting the Antlion for the first time in a really long time. Yeah. How was your night? Kaizos, or was it a bit of variety, randomizer stuff, anything like that? We've been having a bop. I can't believe you raided over here tonight. Thank you so much again for trusting us with your company. Busby's an OG. Like, you're one of the influencers that actually led me to believe I could stream, you know? Make it look easy. Chill time over there too. Today you focused on finishing a hack. Nice. Well, I know it's pretty late where you're at too, so I totally get the after stream unwind. Thanks for even, coming in and say, hey, what's up? Post stream chill. Where you finish? It was finishing a hack you were playing, right? Like not making one, but playing. It was like was that a Mario multiversal looking one? If it was, that actually looked pretty cool. You had to play as like, I want to say Samus and a few others. I'm trying to catch some of others streaming here, there, everywhere. But yeah, we're slowly leveling these and having a good time. 11 damage, hit it. It was one made by my primarily Mario Maker creators. Very creative. Oh, so it was Kaizo, right? What kind of hack? I'm trying to think the one with the Mario Maker creators. There was a recent one, I forget the name of it now. One that mixed tons of those games. You beat Mushroom Kingdom Fusion through, yeah? Oh, Kaizo, nice. I need to look up what's the new stuff out there. There's another one by First Name Butt that looks pretty good. We like it here. Oh, well thanks. For you know, she was in here for a chill landing. Yo, Nefarious Intent A, Failure into Fantasy 4 is going. I hope you're doing alright. Sorry, chat has been busy tonight, and I'm doing my best to keep up. I appreciate anybody that has patience with old Slayer here. Amid the retro here. I think I'll go back a ways, because we got the Ruby. Yeah, we got the Sand Ruby dealio. Yeah, let's go. Does this mean we can backtrack? Ooh, we can backtrack all the way back, going back around. Let's go! There's this little town. We'll go just float over the water because we can. That's cool. We like it here is the name of the hack. Sorry, yes, we know, brother. Now it makes sense why We Like It Here popped up from Bunker. Thanks for explaining. I remember that popping up in like Barb's, and I just didn't even think a second thought just now. It's obviously late. You always do your best. Hey, I appreciate the kind words too. We you know, we big chillin' up in here. Yeah, you all know that for sure. First name Bud has some pretty great hacks. Yeah, so far it's like he did like Buddy Shell 1 and 2, and now there's another Shell hack he put out recently. A lot of money. 11,793 GP. Great time, hey. Not just that you like it here, but it's a great time watching Bunker. Yeah, you're all awesome. No, Mushroom Kingdom Fusion is massive. Well, it must have more sprites than what's on this cup, which is a lot. And this one was actually gifted to me from one of my mods, a really huge supporter. I'm always super thankful for my mods, let alone those that even choose to lurk this late. But thanks again, Raven, for the gift sub earlier. Smoke a look for the literal 5-pack. You're all heckin' amazing people. I have redeems for you, and I literally spaced it. So what we're gonna be doing is playing some request line stuff. And the request line is going to continue from playing more of the next in line. But if you guys want to see Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or The Mask, you'll have to let me know. We could use another 10. Always use another 10. What did the carrots do? I don't know. Eclectic Shells is the latest one he did, you think? Oh, yeah, it was. I remember Shells in the title. So, yeah, we have some titles, guys. We've also got, for Busby, who's maybe in here still, we have The Mask from the SNES Blockbuster days. We've got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Ooh, right? And we've also got, I'm going to add this on there as part of the poll. We've got Beavis and Butthead. The Viacom presents MTV Generation New Media Beavis and Butthead. Hey, hype. Dang, behind already. Yeah, Mystic Quest is hype just for the battle music. There you go. If not anything else, check the poll, because there might even be another hidden banger in there. I'm gonna put 4 games, because I just now realized one that has a long title. But yay, Landon Bugs with the hype as well. Thank you guys. Look at even the game says thank you for being a friend. Where's a good spot to save it this time? I feel like you should be able to save it anywhere, but I always have to step outside and like collect myself. You gotta ride the storm here. This is good chill music for running a poll, but I'm gonna have a 5-minute poll. You want a dad joke redeem? That's fair. Bunker, you fellow dad, you. I like this one. I just accidentally knocked this one over the other day. Let me know in the chat if you get it before I get to read it. The singing, that was great. Oh, yes, let's go. Anyway, wanted to pop in and show some love. You guys be good and have a great stream. Hey, Nefarious, thank you for the kind wishes on the stream. And also, shout-outs to you. Another fellow streamer who's even helped my good mod friend Sinwolf cover if he needed a day off, or he's been busy with the week of a move. He's in the process of a move. Thank you, friends. And, of course, Elvis has been here lurking a long time. Yo, we got Elvis in the building! Another retro streamer. So I'm happy to give some shout-outs to folks that deserve it. Y'all are good company. Back to the dad joke. Can you hear me? Am I still on? Okay, they haven't played the exit music. What did the wall say to the other wall? Question of the dad joke. What did the wall say to the other wall? It's a weird one, right? Here, I'll type it so you can hear it anyway. But yeah, have a great night and take care, Nefarious Intent. I love the name, by the way. Always good to have anybody around that enjoys their time in. And y'all have been, I feel like, just active. It's been fun. Hiram's kind of got it figured. You would be the first to figure this out, yeah. It's see you at the corner. Like, you know, they work the corner together because they're walls that come together. Knee slapper, right? Alright. Now I can finish that poll. Crack myself up. Also, I guess it's a dad joke, so I would get it, like, but horribly first. Nice catch, Dynamo. We did save it. Cool. Alright, what SNES title to play next? We have 5 lines. I forget, we're gonna put Plock on there too. That's not on original hardware, but it's an option. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Plock, also gonna go in there in the second spot. Emulated though. And we have the Maps. These are all on SNES, by the way. Beavis and Butthead. And then the last one that's a secret banger. MJ. Chaos. I don't know if I can spell it. Chaos. I always put Chaos after. Chaos in the Windy City is the only other one on there. There's 5 minutes. Y'all wanna... The joke was good luck. You like it? Well, it's the little things, right? It's just for fun. Here's a pull up of sorts. Let me take off the pinned comment so you can see. But if you could be an animal, anatomy and all, you pick. What would you be? That was the other question of the day. If you could pick any animal out there and you want to be like, I'm a personified cat. I want to be taken on as another entity for my rest of my life. I chose a dog. I chose like a big Saint Bernard looking happy little fluffer dog, or corgis have a pretty good life too, but I chose husky or like something big like that. I bet you'll never guess what I voted for, Slayer. Never. I'm gonna take a guess, but I'm not gonna say it on stream until after because it might rig. It might rig it. But y'all can keep chatting about whatever you want to chat about while we head to where I think we need to go next. Blue, I totally get you. That's why I almost forgot about it, and then I added it to the poll. Let's see if the votes prevail. Prevail? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It sounds like I just said perv on stream. Later, that's gonna get you banned. Dad jokes also could get you banned. You just never know. That's the thing about this stuff, you know? You just never know. Oh, we lost the camera earlier. Sorry, that countdown in the corner, that's a secret little countdown, is from May. It's for when we start changing up to Sega Genesis games. If you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, it's been a lit night. Smoke-a-Loke, we've had the Busby, the legendary, the Busby. Can't go back that way. I gotta find a way to go across the shallows, they said. Is this all meant to be? Can I just go where I want to go now? I don't know how this all is going to work, but I do know things are connected. I just need to figure out the map. Was the last lady that we needed to save moved to the desert? Must have been, right? Because we got disconnected. There's a lot of land here. Oh, sorry if anybody got stuck with an ad break. I hope you got back safe. It says people were back from an ad break. I guess we gotta go do some talking here. All I can think of. But while we finish this part, let's go look at armor real quick. Let's look at anything I'm missing from my folks, because we have a ton of money. That's not gonna do much good. This music is just classic retro on original hardware, am I right? Something else. A bit weary. The bear was kept from falling down. Oh, right, she's sick here. Okay, now we have the sand ruby to cure the fever. It is in the lair of the monster. Yeah, I guess I just did that part. Rosa! There's a sand ruby. That's a good time to get the rest of that pool finished up. If you all want to vote what SNES title to play next, please get your votes in. There's a few games on there, so I want your vote to be counted. Of course, it's late night though, so I understand the lurks. I appreciate the love, no matter what. Use the sand ruby over Rosa. Oh, Slayer used it. There we go. She's alive. Thank heavens. What's the first word they say? Oh, Slayer. Rosa. I heard that you were lost since the earthquake at Mist, but I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry. I worried you. By the way, Rosa, who is Golbez? This is all for Layden Bugs, by the way. She wants it to be as best voice acting as you can get, okay? That's as good as it's gonna be. It's a classic Final Fantasy joke. Did you hear about the Final Fantasy fan who found religion? They became a Jehovah's Witness. Badum-tis. Nice. The king invited him to the Red Wings. The king is not the same as he used to be. Rosa just sounds like an old, maiden. Somebody was lost amid the controversy of Final Fantasies. It seemed he's nothing more than Golbez's puppet to collect all the crystals. Oh, it's a gosh darn tie. Now we have to roll for it. Actually, how about this? How about we try to play both? You guys tied it 2 and 2. It's fair. For the active chatters, thank you. The crystal of water from this city is already in his hands, but other crystals. The crystal of fire is in Damsian, air is in Fabul, and earth is in Toroy. It's too many vowels. The tie, I'm shook. We'll get to play some. I think we'll go to a clock actually next. No. I don't know, how late are you usually up for, Blue? I apologize because I know it's getting pretty late. It's already 11. So I need to switch games now. We're going to have time to play more than an hour on either, you know? The crystal of fire is already gone. I said Edward. Well, he's kind of flamboyant too. The bard. He is Edward, the Prince of Tamsaean. And this girl, Rydia of Mist. You okay? Yes, thank you. Tamsaean has already been attacked. And the next target is Fumble. We must hurry. I'm up. No worries on your end. Sleep isn't something you get much of at the moment. All right, fair. I'm not keeping the stream up past 1 a.m. just so everybody knows. Even though I have a pretty free day tomorrow with family time. There's no school for my oldest. She's actually just Monday, Wednesday, Friday currently scheduled for preschool stuff. I wish it was just 11. That's true. Sorry, Bunker. You're on Eastern time, right? 2 a.m. there, isn't it? Oh, it's awful. Rosa, you must rest. We'll go to Fabul. We must get over Mount Hobbs to go to Fabul. The trail is blocked by thick ice. Well, she knows fire, didn't she? Radia, can you use the spell of fire? No, I can't. Yeah, it's already 1 for you. Okay, well, that is fair. Just turn 1 for the central time zone. What? How was it 1, right? Up 2 there. 1 love. Yeah, thanks for still popping back by. If you fell asleep, go get some more sleeps if you need. Is this 2 a.m. for you? You're usually up around. Oh, you're up to around 4 your time. Gotcha. So late night lurkers and late overnight dwellers who are just night owls. 201, yeah. Yeah, hey, the Ant Legion random stream elements promo is still in there. That's just a mobile game. If you guys want to have any other support that is indirectly helping the stream without monetarily having to spend, it's a download if you hit like level 5 for Queen on this little base building colony game. It's cool. Check it out. It's a little QR code that's like way up at the top of the chat too, if it pops up. Big EP viewers, yeah. Oh no, she got big coughs. You're a caller. Black magic should be easy for you right here. She's like rubbing it in. Why don't you know black magic? Rosa, you must rest. You're gonna call in a few minutes? Yeah. No, I get that. Less of a night owl and more of an insomniac in your case. Yeah. No, we get a lot of those here, and you're all appreciated, you know. I get that it's a battle, though. Bunker can be a battle, too. Hey, thank you for showing the support. One love. Yo, one love. Much love back to you. I am alright. I'm a white wizard. I won't bother you. But, I mean, we kind of need a group healer if the rest of them are just regular old black mages. Slayer, Rosa wants to be with you, don't you see? Okay, Rosa, let's go together. You know, let's do the thing, but it's too late tonight. Rest and sleep for now. Okay, Slayer. Rosa joined. Nice. Alright, that makes for a full party, yeah? Great to see your one love. Yeah, you know, all of you. Appreciate you. Honestly, the relationship between Cecil and Rosa has been called back, referenced, and parodied so much in this series. Yeah. I feel it. That night. Ooh, what happened that night? Not a bomb chicka wow wow, I don't think. I'm hearing some suspenseful music. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, he's out here playing the tune. I guess he's calling something. He does miss his loved one, Anna. I miss you. I knew that was coming. My dear Anna. Oh, snap. No! Whoop, whoop! A water hag appears. Bro, she's like in battle. What? Edward! Yeah, I hope everybody that needs the rest, please definitely get yourself your sleeps, you know? It's important in life. Get that rest, that hydration. I gotta share back what Smoke would also say. You take care of yourselves first. It is appreciated. Believe in yourself. Like Anna says here, you know? And be strong. Wow, last little vision here, huh? Edward's having. Water hag. It's not a very flattering name for a monster. No. I'm guessing, there's a longer version that's a little more better. Well, 800 XP is a pretty good chunk of change there. Yeah. Anna! Edward, dear, I must go now. Anna, don't go. Don't leave me all alone. I mean, it's kind of a ghost visiting, right? Edward, do not let Golbez have all the crystals. You loved me. Now give your love to all of your people. These are my people. Thanks for the love, y'all. Alright, so you voted. You got it tied. I will, Anna, but what am I supposed to do now, Anna? We'll be saving it once we get out of this cutscene, you know, a little bit. Speaking of the novel Redeem, somebody was talking about it earlier. This is my torn up Jedi Search Star Wars novel. I lost like a quarter of the front page in my backpack, just shoving it in there to kind of have it at work as a backup read. I think I'm a little over a third through it. You leave the name directly. Wait, leave the name directly from the Japanese would be closer to Selkie, a mythological figure of an undead woman who would appear as a living temptress to men and attempt to drag them beneath the waters to drown them. Oh, I have heard of that beast, yeah. I'm trying to think. There's another term that I'm familiar with that sounds just like that, yeah. Of like a beast that does that same... But yeah, the animation for them looks similar to like that little... You know, deception... I feel like they have the Lurker, Mirelurk style ones that are kind of similar to that beast too from Fallout. Rusalka, which is the Slavic version. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, we're learning a lot. Wait, we got Rosa... That ain't right. Hold on. Rosa's in the team. I wonder what kind of equipment she has. Oh, she uses the bow. She's the little cap. Okay. Well, she will need to also level up, right? Yeah. Let's switch off the leather one here. With that.